We're still not sure if Richard Murray's going yet, so there's a possibility the Mean Machine might not be entertaining us this afternoon, but we hope for the Ford fans that it is. All right, here's our American team now. This, unless they pull a rabbit out of the hat, this will be the last time we see them. They've been off the pace a little bit in this new boat that they've bought. And it's only experience. Keep an eye on it when they get back to the States and get things sorted. Here's your split time, 32.568. 32.568. I'll tell you what, every run though, they've looked smoother, they've looked better, and they've looked more in tune. Patrick and Jay Hayden's old boat bootlegger, and I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said it. Yeah, I just really put the curse on them, and that's a real shame. So Jay has her hand up here and says they are still offline, and they are still offline. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, would you give our American family a big round of applause and send them back stateside? We're glad they bought our boat. We're glad they've enjoyed their time here, but that is the end of the day for them. And a big thank you to those that are watching on the live stream from United States. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves today. Still plenty more action to come. Okay, so we should be looking at the Ghost. Oh, I've just been told that Richard Murray is out of the contest. Richard Murray.
No, Mean Machine.
Mean Machine's out. We're going to go to boat number 73 now. Really? Okay, so now we go to Wired. I've just been told. Aaron Hansen, Julianne Shanks, Superboats make their own rules as they have trouble getting started. So, as we said, we'd like to run them in preferential order, but boy, they're tricky things to get going in the heat. Okay, they're backing them in, getting them ready. So there is no Mean Machine. Richard Murray, Steve Edmonds, they'll be upset with that. They were looking to do great things here. They had a quick time of 52 seconds earlier on, but they're out. We're looking to take 6 through from this round, 6 only. Okay, Aaron Hansen, Julianne Shanks. Our fencing contractors from up there in Tauranga. Aaron's always lived his life wired. He deals with wire every day. So why wouldn't you name the boat Wired? As they heat up the water around Kiwi Span, Sprintec Boat Island. Now the Mouth Fresh corners. And we'll go around Giant Oil as well, quick as we can. Aaron Hansen looks like he's pushing hell for leather here. And here comes our split time of 25.657. 25.657. He's looking to be around that 51, 52, if he can keep it good. And that he has. Trickiest part of the course done for them now. It's a sprint to home and a hard left-hander to finish. As we thought it might be, it's a 51.913. 51.913. All right, let's have a look and hope for the best, see who's coming off. 99's coming off next. That's the Blue Flame boat. Simmons is. Dave Simmons. Millie Simmons. They've had a quick time of 51.566 in the last qualifying round. And away they go. Simo drives really tight, really well. Man, that boat's flat in the water. He's got that key effect that he needs. That slot machine effect that he's got. Oh, just a little wild around that mouthfresh corner. Giant oil. This is a pretty quick split though. A split of 25.363. 25.363, so he's in front of Aaron Hansen here at the split. Chopping and changing a little bit. Quick second split. These guys are looking to be sub 51 if they can here, if they can finish off strongly. And a good run. We've got a 51.677. 51.677 for the Blue Flame. Right. Boats coming out of the pits, going back into the pits. We're going to get down to the top 6 in this next round. Rob Coley, the Poison Ivy boat, 111. And now Mouthfresh, sponsor of this boat, sponsor of the Superboats. I've just been told, shut the windows, lock the house. Rob Coley's in it. He's about to make a mess. One thing about Rob Coley.
He's come out of the gate really good.
Oh yeah, like I say, it's do or die with this competitor and his wife Ange doing the navigating for him. Skipping and dancing across the wake there. Rob gets a little wider in the tail of that boat around that Mouthfresh corners. Finding himself a bit of extra power now as he comes around the Kiwi Span Island. As they disappear into the wake there, but they've got around there nicely. Gee, that's a great turn. Now this is the hard bit. Do not come and visit our house. Okay, away we go. This is full throttle right now. As much as he can get out of it, he's getting in as he sets himself up for the left-hander. A 52.194. 52.194, so a little off the pace from the previous competitors.
They'll be disappointed, frankly.
Yeah, I think they will be.
Given how well they've gone all day.
Yep.
You know, those video runs and...
So we're going back down the post a little bit. The Ghost, 47. The Ghost. Okay, one of our slower boats, and it really does need to lift up a little bit here. Slowest qualifier into the top 9s.
Yeah, 102. 593 is we were looking at for them, so compare that to our 51s and 52s, it is significantly slower.
Yeah, just 10 seconds slower to be totally honest, so a little bit to be done here. Once again, a big thank you to Mouthfresh, looking after our sponsorship of the Superboats.
Best tasting toothpaste in the world.
Yep. They've got all sorts of things, toothbrushes, toothpaste, gargle. And the Ghost gargles its way across the line. Boat number 47. It's not short of speed, this. It's just getting the package keyed into the driver and vice versa. Indecision there. They weren't sure which one of those alternatives they were going to take. Kiwi Span Island, around we go, then back through past PSP, up to Giant Oils. Through our chicane now, and they find that extra gear to get them around Kiwi Span. God, it can go, this thing. It's a matter of controlling it. As we look to a time of 102.953. 102.953. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen, just in case we don't see them back. 102.953. Remember, we're only taking the top 6 from here, and they're definitely one of our slower teams. We're going to go to Ruben Hoxema now, who's just had trouble after trouble today. Turbo Extreme is the name of the boat. All right, you are watching once again elimination round number 1, the Mouth Fresh Superboats. Oh, here's that 6 screaming 6. Ruben Hoxema. He's enjoyed building this boat. He enjoys putting it out there. Oh, it's got some power, it's got some speed, it's certainly got heaps of energy. Keep it in the water, Ruben. We want to see you back. Let's look for the split time. It's about a 27 seconds, 26.857. 26.857. Now around Kiwi Span again, up through to Giant Oils. Good job being done by our navigator there. Ruben's found some speed. Now watch this. Listen to this boat sing. Home he comes, and Ruben will be more than happy with that run. Finds himself at 53.427. 53.427. We're going to go to Bars Bugs now. We've had 5 competitors run. To get in the top 6, you need to be better than 102.953. Sorry, you can be in the top 6 if you're better than 102.953. Right. Bars Bugs, Blake Bryant, Cassandra Norman, this is the boat that crashed earlier on. He won't be thinking about that. He's a great competitor. Top 2 inches work really well with this guy. There's the right-hander. Second generation competitor. He said he knows what caused him to come off. He won't do it again, he told me. He got a split of 25.783. We're looking at about a 51 second run. Right, yep, through there. Now he clipped this part of the track when he came off last time, but he's clean now. It's a great run. We've got a 51.915. 51.915. That's going to put him in second place at the moment. Okay, so PSP and Devil's Advocate still to come. PSP should be next. Okay, we'll change things around a little bit. It's going to be 3NZ. Devil's Advocate. Robert White had the fastest time of the day. Our competitor from the far south, the Invercargill Fisherman, with Lisa Glubb. They had a 49 second run earlier on in the day. They've also had a visit to the common 3 box as well from the front. Didn't enter the back door, came in the front door. They won't want to do that again. Robert, not a young man, but a very talented man, been jet sprint driving for a long time. And he'll take the right turn now. Through the middle of the course, the twisty, windy bits and round giant oils. This is a good split we're looking at here. He's on the gas. 25.044, 25.044. Looking for that 50-second run. Oh, not with a bump or two like that, though. And power on now. Let's run it home. Anytime you feel like making some noise as we announce the time, it's going to be 51.265. 51.265. So that 51.265 is probably our quickest time so far. Yeah, and we go to PSP. Racing Sam Newdick, Sama Putaranui, last year's champions, and the winners from the Hastings round about to go out now.
These two have certainly set the pace all day in the Superboats, mouthfresh Superboats. So expect a very quick run from these guys. But to be fair, all they need to do is finish, don't they?
Yep, they do. Well, they've got to be better than they've got to be better than 53 seconds actually, or they're going home. So at the moment, Turbo Extremes are sitting on the bubble of 53.427 in 6th place. You must be better. PSP must be better than that. So navigational errors or anything like that could cost them dearly, and our best boat will be going home. Let's not think too much about that. But we can tell you that we're going to say goodbye to the Ghost, boat number 47, Phil Dick and Hayden Digby Smith. But let's watch the number 1 competitors. Oh, that thing's so powerful, so smooth, and driven so well. Clear view boat. As we take another good wash up here in the commentary box.
Well, they're showing why they're the best in the country, aren't they?
Oh, definitely. No other boats putting this much water into us, so that means no other boats going as fast. The split time, 24.101. They're going to be under the 50s if they carry on like this. Around that tricky giant oil. Through the chicane now, and they've done that. They've managed to get through it. We're looking at sub 50 here. Keep an eye on this, ladies and gentlemen. Something to yell and scream about. As we look to a time of 49.021. 49.021.
Yeah, so that's really impressive. That's just outstanding.
We're going to say goodbye to Ruben Hoxema as well in Turbo Extreme. They had a 53.427. So the lineup for the Superboats in the top 6. We're going to be looking at Devil's Advocate, PSP, Bars Bugs, Poison Ivy, Blue Flame and Wired in no particular order. We'll get that back to you. But they're our qualifiers. Guys,